Hey all, Lost Sandman R35 coming at you from Two Guys Reviews, and this is Zombie Talk. And today we are going to go over what I believe is the best solo strategy, at least that I've come up with so far. And I'm going to show you how to build the sliquifier with just by turning the power on. That's all you need to do. So the very first thing I'm doing is I'm getting in the elevator and taking the ride down. Whee! Okay, so now we're at the bottom. Down here at the bottom, you're going to just look for a key. There's a couple that are scattered around here. I just happened to pick one up, and you're going to use the key on the switch on the wall, and what that's going to do is that's going to reset the elevator that you just rode down, so you can take it down again if you want to. And now I'm just looking for, that's a place where you can find a part for the sliquifier. It changes every game. The only part that remains the same is the part that's on the couch, and that's the hardest one to get to. So I'll show you how I get to that without even spending money on it. The only thing I'm going to spend money on right now is going to be the door to power. And that costs $750. Now I have $760, so here's the door to power. And we're just going to run and turn the power on. Voila. Now here I am just hopping on an elevator to go down. I also picked up a part for the sliquifier. You saw where that was. And now I'm just going to start building. They also keep a part here every once in a while, but it's not there this time. Sometimes there's a part on top of the drum, and there was this time. So we're going to put that on there as well. Also, sometimes over here by this frying pan there's a part, and unfortunately there was no part there that time. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to catch an elevator back up. This does not stop on its way back up at the power room, so you have to be kind of quick to get off. So we're just going to run right off. Woo! Watch your head. And there's another part right there. And right now I'm just going to wait for an elevator to come down. While I'm waiting up here too, this is the first location of the teddy bear right here. There it is. That's teddy bear number 1. And I'm just going to fast forward here until the elevator comes down. A lot of waiting for elevators. The perks changed, so there's Pack-a-Punch and whatnot. The ending of this particular match kind of sucked. Now, before anybody starts trolling me, yes, I am playing on easy. I'm still learning the map. I'm still learning, you know, what strategy works out the best. And once I get my strategy down, then I'll take it over to original. I've played on original many times. My high round on original is 21 thus far. But we're going to work on that. But very interesting end of this one. Right now, I'm not opening any doors, but I'm going slowly so you guys can kind of map out the route that I took to get over to this other elevator where the shotgun is. And I'm literally just waiting for the elevator to come back down. And it turns out to be Jug. So now we know where Jug is. That's going to be the most important thing that we're going to get. And I'm just waiting for the elevator to drop. And just like the other elevators too, when this one goes up, it doesn't stop on the floor above. I didn't want to miss it, so I just hopped on there real quick. So you got to be quick on getting off of this thing. And I think I may have actually missed getting off on this one. I'm not sure, I can't remember. But we'll see here. I don't think I was paying attention or something. Oh, no, I got off right. Okay. And you're going to walk right over here and grab the very last part. This is the only part of the gun that seems to be in the same spot every single time. It's a thing that looks like a sock, which actually winds up being the kind of like the butt of the gun. And I'm just waiting for the elevator to come back down again, so I'll just fast forward again. There it is. Back on the elevator and back down again. So here, I'll walk back over this time, and you'll see the route that I'm taking. I'll fix a window while I'm at it. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. So this is the route that I'm taking back. Now, I know there's a shorter way to do this, but I found it later in the game, but this is the way that I know of, the best way that I know of right now. But this will take you back here, and there we go. We've got the sliquifier. It's round 2, and we're good to go. So the next thing that we're going to need to get is jug. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to just get 2,500 points with the best way you can. It's still round 2, so I'll be just knifing for the rest of this, and I will then proceed. Here, I'll just fast forward a bit. This is a little bit time consuming. There's jug. And I was just, trying to get as many points as I could. And now I'm using the sliquifier. Almost got it. Okay, so we got 2,500 points. Now the very next thing I like to do is I love watching them slide around and fall on their ass. But the very next thing that I like to do is go up to the roof, and there's a reason why. And I'll just fast forward till I do that, since so you guys don't have to sit here and keep watching the gameplay. But yeah, this whole match it had a very, very interesting end to it, and I just rode it all the way up here to the roof. And the reason why is I'm attempting to get that Bowie knife before the Nova 6ers come out. And the reason why is if you kill them using nothing but a knife, you get a free perk. Sometimes they come on round 5, sometimes 6. I've seen them come on round 7. So it's just a kind of a guesswork. If they do wind up coming up on round 5, I just kill them with the sliquifier and move on without getting my free perk. But if you do manage to get to round 5 and the Novas do not come out, then there's a little chain reaction there. But if you do manage to get to round 5 without the Novas coming out, then you can get that 3,000 that you need for the Bowie knife, and you can one-hit kill all of the Nova crawlers. So let's fast forward to that. Waiting for the last zombie. Where are you? And I'm repairing windows too, just to get as many points as possible. And round 5, and the Nova crawlers didn't show up, so I'm going to try to get that knife. And you're just going to want to try to get as many points as possible. Of course, we don't have, we're almost there, actually. Alright, so we got 3,000 points, but the elevator's not up here yet, so I can't get the knife. So basically what I'm doing is I'm leaving these last 2 zombies alive until that elevator comes back up. Now I got it. And now the Novas come out. Now, to deal with the Novas, I kind of like to go into a more open space just in case they get you to a point where you're trapped. So this is as good a spot as any, as I found. This is also a really good spot to train zombies. Later on when you get into the higher rounds. And you kind of want to wait for them to jump up and then knife them. See, like I was having trouble there, then I waited for him to jump and then I hit him. Jump, hit. Oh, I missed him. There we go. Yeah, the last thing you want to do is have more than 2 of these things pounding on you. So you want to kill them as fast as you possibly can. This might be the last one for now. Yes, and there's my free perk. Let's see what we're going to get. Oh, I got Who's Who. So we got Who's Who, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up here, and if you're playing solo, and I'm not sure if it's solo only or whatnot, but on solo, this elevator that you're looking at right now is where Quick Revive will be. And it'll cost 500 and it serves the same purpose. So I'm also going to pick that up. And I think I'm going to pick up Speed as well. I can't remember what the last one was that I picked up. If it was Speed or whatnot. But now that I have the knife, everything's a one-hit kill. Yeah, I did pick up speed. What you want to do right now is pick up as many perks as possible. And the reason why is you can get all 6 if you wind up melee attacking all of the Nova Crawlers whenever they come up. So I'm just doing my thing here. Kill, 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 whatever. And, okay, now I left. And I think I just go down here and I just keep on killing until I get 6,000 points, because I wanted to upgrade the knife to the Galvaknuckles. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I watched a video... Oh, and there I got... just in case you didn't know where the Galvaknuckles were, let me rewind. But I watched Syndicate just recently training zombies in that area right there. I'm going to have to give that a try myself. It's very interesting. That's where the Galvaknuckles are. So now we got those, and that should take care of all of the Novas. They're pretty much one hit for a while. And then you're going to slide your way down here and make sure you hit that little slanted thing, or else you're going to die. And now I'm just going to get enough points so I can pick up the AN-94 off the wall. So just in case I run out of ammo on the sliquifier and I need it, I will have an extra weapon. So that's what we're doing now. Actually, we got a hell of a lot more points than that. But there I go. I picked up the AN-94. And now I'm working my way back to the original, or to the laundromat building. We're in the upside down building. This is a perfect place to train zombies, by the way. And the second bear is actually located in there, and I completely forgot to show you that. But I'll come back to it later and definitely show you exactly where it is. So now here we go. We're back in this area, and all we're doing right now is we're waiting for the Novas to come back, and I also am waiting for that Pack-a-Punch to come down so I could Pack-a-Punch the AN-94. There we go. It's being Pack-a-Punched. Accuated Neutralizer 94,000. That's awesome. Okay. And also, too, I found with this particular gun, it's actually faster if you have the sliquifier out. So, faster to do a melee if you have the sliquifier out, I should say. So, what I'm doing now is I'm just waiting till I get Nova Crawlers again so I can pick up another free perk, and I'll be running 5 perks. And you can go wherever you want to during this time period, wherever you feel the most comfortable training zombies or whatnot. Or wherever you feel most comfortable confronting the Novas. Okay. Oh, I got metal barricades. Okay, so we got the Novas again. And I'm in the exact same place, which is the way I planned it out. I knew they were coming soon, so I figured, okay, I might as well get in the same spot I was before. And we're going to see what perk we get this time. Things are so hard to hit with melee. I think that's why they give you a perk if you wind up meleeing them all. Legs sticking up in the air. Okay, and I got Mule Kick. So now I'm running 5 perks. You can run all 6. But right now, during this time period, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to build the steam... I forget what it's called, the steam catapult thing, which is on that build table right there. And I was waiting for an elevator to take me up. And since I had Mule Kick, I was like, I'll just pick up a gun for now. And then I was going to make a run to the box. So I'm just going to fast forward here until I start getting things going. So now we're looking for parts, and I'm just opening up this whole area. Give me just a moment here. Alright, now how was that for a free shot? Okay, so we're moving on here. I'm just going to fast forward. Oh, yeah, forgot about the bear. Let me go there. Just opening up everything on this side. And right through here, you will find third bear. And I'll show you where the second bear is later. But I'm just picking up the parts to make the steam catapult. I don't actually ever use it. And also I picked up an executioner. I'm like, oh, you know what? All right, I'll use that. I'll pack that. So I'm going back down the pack-a-punch it. Oh, that's where I activated the third bear. Okay, third bear is in the big room that we were in before. Right down here. I almost forgot about it again. I was like, oh, I forgot to do it. So it is up this pole right here, and it's in the corner right there. The song is called, I believe it's called We All Fall Down, and it's a pretty cool song, so you'll have to check it out later on your own. I'm not going to post it up there for copyright reasons. And here we are back where the pack-a-punch is currently. Actually, I was waiting for both of these elevators, and I realized that I think I was in the wrong... No, I'm thinking of a different game. There it is. So we pack-a-punch the Voice of Justice. I was like, oh, you know what? Okay, I'm going to go to where I like to train, which is in that big room where the second teddy bear was. So I'm just going to work my way back over there. And I was also putting together the steam catapult, but I'm just going to fast forward to how I actually ended this round, or I should say how the round was ended for me. Now the zombies are starting to get a bit angrier, a bit faster. Now we're back at spawn, and I'm building the steam catapult. These pieces also move all over the place. I think all of them move all over the place. So we're just getting all those pieces together. Last piece right there, I believe. There we go. Trample steam, that's what it is, trample steam. And I was like, okay, I'm going to go down to the big room where I was before. And this is where I was just going to start to train and get into the, probably a ridiculously high level. But here's what happened. Just like normal, pop down there, no big deal. And I jump and hit this. And, okay, still no problem. Jump, and I get stuck. Fall off the map. Who's Who kicks in. Then I completely fall off the map and die. Like, zombie didn't take me down. The game did. So, thanks, Treyarch. That was awesome. You know, I was going for the 6th perk after the round hit and everything. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to show that. I'll show that at a later date. But that's my solo strategy. It works both on both on original and easy difficulty if you'd like to try. So yeah, just follow that along, and you should be all set to go. Let me know what you think, and also you know, any suggestions you may have to improve that particular strategy. Until next time. Oh, actually, before I sign off. I wanted to also say that I'm currently trying to get a group review of Die Rise with the whole 2-guy review family. We tried it last night, and unfortunately the servers were so messed up that people couldn't get signed on. I remember trying to sign on, it was freezing my Xbox, then it was kicking the router offline. I mean, it was horrible for a long period of time last night. It was bad. So we're going to try to do that tonight, but until then, this is Lost Sandman R35 saying peace out.